today the mail came, and I'm so excited. I don't remember if I saw this on another YouTube video or if it's something I came across when I was looking for one, but this came today. It's a weekly meal planner. I know some of the YouTubers I've been watching have been using these, and I've watched them for a while and thought, maybe, maybe not. Writing your meals on the calendar over here hasn't been working for me, so I thought, why not? So this one was like less than $7, and it's got meal plan. It starts on Monday, so I'm probably going to start it on Monday each week because I typically, especially during the school year, do our shopping on Saturdays or Sundays. Sometimes I'll pick up on Friday night. So because I use the weekends to prep veggies and fruits and stuff like that, so I probably will start it on Monday. I like that it's got few lines for each one. Over here, breakfast ideas, lunch ideas, which I love because I like writing things down like that, and then I can easily tell the kids, hey, we've got this or whatever. And I love this shopping list. I'm not really good about making a shopping list before I try to do a pickup or a grocery shop these days. I kind of have gotten in a hurry or just run out. So if I'm doing my meal plan first, I can definitely have my shopping list. And then it's just, I like there's no dates in here. I can, if I skip a week because we go on vacation, if we ever do, then that's great. So this looks like it's going to be really handy. I'm going to write in it starting after I pick up today and make our meal plan for next week. I can't wait to use it. This lighting in here is horrible. So I am at Kroger doing the first pickup that I have done. Oh gosh, I don't know that I've done a pickup since at least February. When you're gluten-free and there's a worldwide pandemic and there's a lot of things out of stock, you just don't do a pickup because so many things have to be substituted, and it wasn't worth it. I got a text this morning from Kroger saying that there were 8 items that they didn't have that they needed to substitute for. I love that Kroger now does that. You can approve them online while they're shopping or whatever. Toilet paper had to be substituted, but they had some. And they had a yogurt, one flavor was out. I forget. The one thing that I had to not approve was we had put in for the gluten-free Annie's mac and cheese, and they were trying to sub it for not gluten-free. But other than that, everything else was able to be subbed. So now I'm just waiting for them to bring it out. There's a few cars here in line ahead of me, and then once they bring it out and put it in, I will head to Walmart. I actually did 2 pickups today. And this will be like the 3rd time I've ever picked up at Walmart. But there were some things I wanted at Walmart also. So we're going to head to Walmart after this to pick up at Walmart. All right, so here is the Walmart grocery haul. Not much to it. Mostly I did Walmart and Walmart pickup because I don't think I was able to get the strawberry banana la smoothies at Kroger. I'm gonna set that one up in just a minute. I wanted to set up one at a time and then put it away because I had frozen stuff here. My kids love the strawberry banana better than any of the others, and I had like a $2 off or $1.50 off coupon. And then also I was not able to find the gluten-free chicken breast tenders at Kroger, and these are our favorite instead of like a gluten-free chicken nugget. So I also got a provolone cheese and a shredded cheddar cheese and some pepper jack. I honestly I thought I got a pepper jack like this one. I don't know. But that's okay. We'll eat pepper jack. We love it. Wheeler and I both eat it on sandwiches, burgers, whatever. So I forgot to get cheeses on the Kroger order. I had done it first. And then I also got the Udi's gluten-free 3-cheese ravioli. This makes a great main dish for Wheeler a couple of nights, a couple of days when Caroline and I are doing some kind of a beef or chicken or something. Eggs. I did this order second, and like I said, I messed up a little bit here and there. I have 2 18-count eggs this week, so we're going to be eating lots of eggs. I also forgot to get some of the mixed berry Chobani yogurt for the kids. They both like that one. So I think this was like around $50, maybe a little less. They had where you could get on pickup paper towels and toilet paper, and even though I was able to get that in the Kroger order, I don't know, around here numbers are going up, and I just have a feeling things are going to start to fly off the shelves again. And we use a ton of paper towels, and I figured, you know what, we'll just go ahead and get toilet paper and be prepared for the rest of the summer if need be. All right, here is the Kroger haul. It has been 2 weeks ago today that I actually went to the grocery store. This is the first time I have done grocery pickup since, like I said before, about February or so maybe. So I'm looking at this now going, really? I spent that much money at Kroger? It seems like I've forgotten. I don't know. It seems like there should be more here. I don't know. I'm going to start up here with this right here. So these items right here, actually I ended up getting back $7.19 from Ibotta for these. There was $1 back Ibotta on the Hellmann's, and we were about out of mayonnaise. There was a $2.50 back on this. I normally would not have bought this, but since it basically came out for free, I had Wheeler pick the flavor out of the ones that were available. The kids love the core waters. Typically, I won't buy them. This one, there was $1.99 back, but it had to be this Zambia bean cherry. So that made that one pretty much free. There was a 50 cents back on the Susie's grain-free muffin. These are like $1.79, but I had a 50 cent back from Ibotta. And then also somebody on I think it was my Costco haul last month, told me about if you go into the Kroger website and go to the menu, cash back in there, there's like, they have their own like Ibotta type cash back. So there was also a 50 cent back in there. So I ended up getting $1 back on the grain-free muffin, which still made it 79 cents, but since I believe it's gluten-free. Yeah, gluten-free, there it is, yeah. I figured, one of the kids would want to try it. There may have also been cash back there for the Hellmann's. I'll have to look. And then I got a couple of these the Lean Cuisine, Life Cuisine. They're making some gluten-free things now. So I got these. There was $1 back on each one of these. Plus I had a $1 off coupon. Made these pretty cheap. So this right here I bought $7.19 back. All right, so hamburger buns, and I love these O'Dough's bagels. These are so good. They're thin and gluten-free. Wheeler and I both love these everything bagels, and they're really not that bad price. They're like under $4, which is pretty cheap for a gluten-free something like that. So the Kinnikinnick hamburger buns, got those. Let's see, I'll hit the produce in a minute. I try to keep some of these on hand for Wheeler. They're high in protein. They're a good snack for him. High in protein, since he's not eating meat right now. I needed some more stevia. These also make great lunches. The gluten-free cheese burritos for Wheeler. They subbed this one. I didn't have the Purely Inspired in my cart. Whatever it was I had in there, they didn't have, so they subbed these. The vanilla, I use it in my coffee as coffee creamer. It's thicker than like almond milk or something, and if you're doing Weight Watchers or something like that, then it's less calories, less points. One of these will last me a week, 5 to 7 days usually. I had in my cart the corn beefless beef strips. They were apparently out of those, and they asked if they could sub the meatless roast for it, and I jumped all over that because these meatless roasts have been over $8 lately, and the corn beefless beef strips were $3 and change. So I got this for under $4. That was fine with me. He wants some more of the beefless beef strips, but they didn't have them, and I jumped all over this. It actually doesn't taste too bad. I try to taste everything that the kids have. It has 4 servings, so when I cook it, it'll last him 4 meals. So, Yoplait yogurts. They've been eating yogurt with granola. Caroline did like the Starburst. It wasn't as sickeningly sweet as I thought it would be. Sour cream. We're always using sour cream for the burritos, for quesadillas or whatever. They actually had the strawberry banana Lala protein shakes there, the yogurt shakes or smoothies. I'm surprised. Usually they don't have the strawberry banana at Kroger, at least not at ours. So, but even though I have 8 of those, the kids will definitely. I got some more of the oat milk. I'm loving this in like coffee drinks and stuff if I do iced coffee. I thought I took the Fage yogurt out of my cart and got the Chobani because I had a coupon and stuff for it. Plus, I'm just finding I like the Chobani better because it is not as thick as the Fage, but I have a whole lot of plain Greek yogurt to eat now. I guess I forgot to take that one back out of my cart. I love the sugar-free barbecue sauce. It does have some artificial sweetener in it. I don't do a ton of artificial sweetener except, well, outside of stevia. But this one does taste pretty good. They also had the Skinny Girl Honey Dijon dressings, which I really like these. They're a little thin, the Skinny Girl dressings, but they're sugar-free. And usually you can't find the Skinny Girl at Kroger. I guess they've started carrying it. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 of those. This was a sub, no stick baking spray. Oh dear, you know what? With flour. I did not realize that this one has flour in it. We won't be able to use this one. They didn't have the Kroger brand in stock, and I okayed this sub, but I didn't know that the Baker's Joy had flour in it. I will give that away to someone. So let's go on up here. Fat-free whipped topping for dipping strawberries and stuff in. More eggs. I didn't realize that I had eggs on both of them, but that's okay. We eat a lot of eggs. Needed some plastic forks. So I went ahead on both grocery orders and got toilet paper and paper towels because I'll be honest, I figured at one or both places once the order went through, they'd be like, sorry, out of stock. I got the Angel Soft, and let me see what they had the sub. So I had put in for Angel Soft double roll bath tissue, 12 rolls, $6.49 each, and I went ahead and put in the max of 2, hoping I got 1, but figuring I'd get none. And they apparently didn't have that one. They had the Angel Soft septic and sewer safe bath tissue, 12 rolls. I guess that's this one. Regular $11. I got it for the $6.49 price. And then they had the Angel Soft Mega Roll Bath Tissue, 18 rolls. Put this one down here. And it was supposed to be $16.50. And since they had to sub it, I got it for the $6.49 price. I'll take it. I'm happy. We're set on toilet paper. Between this and the Walmart, we're set on toilet paper for the summer. Let me throw this over here out of the way. And then it seems like you can find the Viva paper towels around here and the Bounty usually. We are going through a ton of paper towels since we are home all the time. And they actually had both too. I was able to get both. I was really, really surprised. I figured, like I said, on toilet paper and paper towels, I would not be able to get them. So back here, I've stopped buying bottled water so much and buying the water, the spring water in the gallons because it's 79 cents a gallon and it's a lot less waste as far as the plastic bottles, and we seem to waste less water too. The kids are bad about opening up a bottle of water and then it sits around and we don't know how long it's been there and whose it was, and we end up throwing it out. But this way they can just pour some over ice and they're happy. All right. I moved some stuff out of the way so I could go over the produce, because produce is the reason I really needed to go to the store, the grocery store, more than anything. We run out of fresh fruits and vegetables. We eat that a lot. So, all right, I got a lot of lettuce actually, head of lettuce, because we're all really liking lettuce on sandwiches lately. So between that, I had a coupon for this Little Gem lettuce hearts. And so I've got that and the baby spinach. So is that all? I think that's all the lettuces. Yeah, we'll have some of this for sandwiches and stuff. I forgot tomato. But I can also mix this lettuce, these lettuces and these greens up to make a really good salad. Also, I'm really liking baby spinach and smoothies lately, fruit and veggie smoothies, or spinach smoothies, I don't know. Baby carrots. When my kids won't eat another vegetable, they'll eat a baby carrot. I love the mini sweet peppers, so I've got a bag of those. Caroline is eating 1 or 2 apples a day, which is great with me. It's got some good fiber in it. She will eat the grape tomatoes. Likes those. She likes those a lot, so I got some grape tomatoes. I got, that's a heavy pineapple. Actually looks like it might be pretty ripe. I'm gonna have to cut that puppy soon. And we got some bananas that are pretty green, so we'll save those for a couple of days from now. I got some celery because I like to put celery in my chicken salads and things like that. And Wheeler will eat it with peanut butter on it. Grapes, we love grapes. I got one head of broccoli because I had a coupon. We don't need a ton of broccoli. I still have a little bit. These are the biggest sweet potatoes I have ever seen, I think. I asked for 3 sweet potatoes. Caroline and I love sweet potatoes. We could eat on this sweet potato for 2 days. It's huge. I mean, compared to the size of my hand, it's huge. And I've got a really fat big hand. So we'll eat on this for a while. 2 pounds of strawberries. Strawberries were still on sale. I think it was like $2 maybe. I don't remember, but it was a good price. It was better. It was cheaper to buy the 2 pounds of strawberries than to buy 2 of the smaller ones. Green onion. Caroline and I both love sugar snap peas. And we got cauliflower. And we've had 2 watermelons already this year that were really good. So I went ahead and got another one. And in the comments, because I know when you pick a watermelon, the heavier it is, usually the more flavorful it is. That's one of the ways that you can tell a good watermelon. And so I put in the comments a heavy watermelon, heaviest you can find. They also got the biggest. I guess I should have said, you know, heavy for the size. But I mean, this puppy's heavy. I really ought to weigh it. It is really heavy and it is huge. I don't know, that's a gallon jug in front of it. It's huge. So we will eat on watermelon for a while. So I am going to get all of this put away. I think the Kroger, let me go back. The Kroger, it came up to, with tax, and you have to remember we have food tax here, $192, I think. But that was before they took my coupons off. He was having trouble with the coupon thing, the little coupon scanner. when he was there, when we were out there, and it was about to rain. So I'm gonna get online and look and see. I had several dollars in coupons. Like I said, I got $7.19 back from Ibotta on this one. I'll have to wait on my Walmart one and see if there was anything. I don't think I had anything on Walmart that was going to go through Ibotta. Fetch, I scanned this into Fetch. I'll have to see what I got back from it. These days, Kroger going through Fetch doesn't always give you the points right away. It comes up later and says, oh, we'll let you know how many points you got. So I'm going to put all of this away, and then I am going to get out my new meal planner, and I'm going to plan our meals for next week. So this next little bit is just washing the veggies and the fruits and everything. A year or so ago, I started washing everything in Thieves fruit and veggie wash. I can link it below, as well as linking some other things in this video. I would wash everything with water before, but then I started doing some research on how water wasn't really getting the fruits and vegetables clean, and so I got some of the Thieves fruit and vegetable wash on one of my orders for Young Living, and you can see here as I pour out the water I had been using, how disgusting it is. I actually have done this before, where I did water and then re-washed in the fruit and veggie wash, and the results were amazing and gross. This is my Copper Chef double-decker egg cooker. I got it off of Amazon last year. It's the second one I've had, actually. My husband has one at his apartment for when he's working away from home. We can do boiled eggs. It has this little cup, so you put the perfect amount of water in it. This little container here that you can do scrambled eggs or omelets. I highly recommend these. I don't have to heat the whole kitchen to make boiled eggs. I love it. Okay, so I do not remember what this little contraption is called. It is from Pampered Chef. I will find a link and link it below, but I love it because I can put my grapes in here and slice them in half. I can slice many grapes at a time. It's actually the only reason I bought it from Pampered Chef at a party, because it seems to take forever to slice grapes for my chicken salad. I know it has a ton of other uses. I need to find out what those uses are, but this is what I use it for, and I love it. All right, so my fruits and vegetables are washed for the week. They're put in my containers. I've got lettuce in here for sandwiches, salads, burgers, whatever. I went ahead and made some egg salad and chicken salad for the week. If it's already made, I'm more likely to have that than to just pick at something for lunch. There is so much watermelon. That watermelon was humongous and juicy, and it is so good. We've got some strawberries, we've got some grapes. I went ahead, there's the rest of the boiled eggs. We've still got our mandarin oranges. There's a couple of pears. There's apples put away. I've got bananas and a pineapple. I'm gonna wait and cut the pineapple in a day or so. So now it's time to try to fit all this in the refrigerator before making the meal plan. All right, here's our meal plan for the week. So I did a thorough clean out of our freezer first and just wrote down everything we have, protein-wise, meat-wise in the freezer. Not in my book. Saturday we're gonna have a mixture of stuff. I'm gonna make some hot dogs. I know Caroline will eat that. Wheeler likes the gluten-free ravioli that I get from Udi's, and I am really wanting a beef, like it's a roast, and I just cook it in the slow cooker for hours upon hours with banana peppers. And so I'm gonna make that, and I'll have it for lunches as well, leftovers. And then Sunday we're gonna have barbecue chicken and veggies. So here is my weekly meal planner. Came today. I like that the cover has like a coating on it. We've already gotten something all over it. So for next week's meal plan, we have salad, grilled chicken, Wheeler's gonna have his roast that I got as a substitute today, and that'll last him several meals next week. Tuesday, we've got a few more of those kale and feta chicken patties that I got at Costco a couple of months ago, so Caroline and I'll finish that up. Wheeler will finish up the ravioli that he's having this weekend. We'll have veggies, corn, peas, you know, whatever. The kids like different canned vegetables. They'll both eat corn. Wheeler eats peas, Caroline eats green beans, and I prefer fresh grilled veggies, so typically I have a little bowl of whatever they want or whatever they like, and I'll make me grilled veggies. So I'll probably do something like that with our chicken patties and ravioli on Tuesday night. Wednesday, shrimp, salad, potato. I've got Yukon Golds over here that need to be eaten, and I've got sweet potatoes. Thursday, Wheeler can have some more of his roast. I'm gonna have apple smoked brats, Caroline and I, and we'll have veggies or salad. Friday is leftovers. We have quite a bit of leftovers by then, I'm sure. Plus it's karate night, and if we don't have time to eat before we leave, then leftovers are quick when we get home. Saturday, I've got some steaks in the freezer I'm gonna grill with potatoes and veggies. Wheeler, if there's any of his roast left, or if not, he's got the meatless filet in there he can do. Sunday, taco salad. I don't have any tortilla chips yet, but I've got taco meat in the freezer, and so I've already started next week's shopping list because I'll go to the store Friday or Saturday probably and get tortilla chips and the stuff for that. Breakfast ideas. I like this over here. Like I said, I can write it down. Makes it real easy to know what we have. At Walmart last week, I found some clearance down apple cinnamon Cheerios. It seems like both the kids kind of like those. I've got blueberry muffins I can make, oatmeal, eggs. For lunch, we got sandwiches, leftovers, potato soup with a question mark beside it. I've got these Yukon Golds over here. I really need to use them, so I might make some potato soup. The kids like just quesadillas. It's literally just a couple of tortillas with some cheese between them, fried up, and we call them quesadillas. Super duper easy. Tuna and chicken salad. So that is our meal plan for the week. We've got lots of veggies and fruits for snacks. The watermelon, oh my gosh, it is so good. I can't believe it. I just have never had watermelon so good this early in the year. Okay, so that's our grocery haul for this week and what we're going to eat for this week. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends about us. That helps us out here on YouTube. And comment and let me know what you're having for dinner this week. I am in the process of looking for some new stuff. I feel like we've kind of gotten into a rut, and with school being out, I definitely have time to come up with some new meals. All right, you guys have a great week. See you next time.